Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Um, I appreciate all the positive energy, critiques, and feedback. So thank you. Fam, I was watching Top Gun Maverick with my wife. Man, fam, I didn't know what to expect. At the beginning of the movie, he gave us some sort of spiel about thank you for watching. The original was like 36 years ago, and we're, taking the reins now. It had Ed Harris, Val Kilmer, I forgot the guy from Mad Men. I forgot his name. I know the last name is Ham. But, they explained why he's still, at the level and rank he is, and why he didn't really want to elevate. He said he really enjoyed flying planes. Fam. The movie was good. It was really good. It was a chick flick, a dude flick merged into one, and they did a wonderful job. I recommend this picture to anybody. The plot of the movie, the overall, appeal, he lost his wingman in the first one, Goose, how it really affected him in this one, and how his son, Goose's son, was part of this one, and he looked just like Goose. And, it was just amazing. You had an antagonistic character like Val Kilmer from the first one. But fam, Val Kilmer, most of the time he was on the screen, he typed, then he said a few words, but man, it was a good movie. It was action-packed. It wasn't devolving into just too much of, jargon. It was action. Then, it explained this relationship with the young lady, and I was like, why they didn't bring the young lady back from the first one? So they showed what she looked like, not in the movie, but on the news, they showed what she looked like, and I said, nah, she wouldn't have been a right fit. So they brought Jennifer Connelly in, and man, it worked. Tom Cruise with all the plastic surgery and everything, he still looks young. So you need somebody. It all needs to merge together. And fam, the plot of the movie, it was good. It had a plot. It had a twist, and it was just overall pleasant. Fam, it was this maneuver that he taught them how to get through the canyons and how to avoid the radar. And it was real tough. You needed to fly at a certain speed, and they were saying it couldn't be done. And, he was just teaching them at first. And he said, I'm not a teacher, because he did some stunts that would have landed him either in the brig or out of the, Air Force. But, Val Kilmer pulled strings for him, Then, towards the end, Val Kilmer died, fam. He died from some sort of illness. It was just amazing. Then, he ended up not getting with Jennifer Connelly. Then towards the end, him and Goose's son made up. He got shot down over in this country, and Goose's son came back for him. And he got shot down. Fam, it was just crazy. They stole an airplane, a jet, an antique jet, and took off. And man, look, it was good. It was worth seeing. It was worth the money. Again, I almost saved this movie like 2 or 3 more times, fam. Why? Because, at the show that I went to, they were doing something wrong with the tickets. I don't know. Don't know if it was intentional or it was just, human error. But fam, it was a good movie. It was worth seeing. It was just... I was asked what did I think about Lady Gaga's song, but my biggest thing was I wasn't really checking for the song. The thing is, you had songs like Take My Breath Away in the original, and you had I'm in the danger zone from the first one. And the music in this one, I really wasn't paying attention. They had bar scenes where he put his phone on the table, and she made him bow around for everybody in the bar. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Is that how that worked? So Jennifer Connelly owned the bar. And it was just amazing just how you didn't need to see the first one. But if you really want to get into 2, check out 1. But I think 2 was better than 1, in my opinion. Because, you know, you had a young Tom Cruise in the first one, and you have a much older Tom Cruise, much wiser. The acting was a lot better. Man, I appreciated 2 better than I did 1. And you know, back when Val Kilmer got hot, back during the time when Top Gun was out the first time, you know, they started changing the title because, you know, Tom Cruise was hot. Then all of a sudden he wasn't hot no more. Then it became Top Gun, you know, starring Val Kilmer, because, you know, Val Kilmer became Batman. So, you know, he was up and away. You remember Val Kilmer had gained so much weight at one point in time, and he had a lot of weird health risks. But in this picture, he was thin, and I was like, wow, you know, like, fam, you know, that ain't neither here nor there. That ain't no disrespect towards him or anything like that. It was just like, Ed Harris' character is always Ed Harris' character. The Mad Men guy, his character is always the same guy. No matter what movie he played. Ham, I forget first name. You know, no matter how hard I look this up, his name, only thing I can remember is Ham. Fam, look, it was a good movie. You know, I know this review was all over the place, but again, like, when you see something really good, you really don't really go hard into it. You just be like, go see it, check it out. You will really enjoy it. Even if I told you the plots, you know, and everything like that, you still will enjoy this picture. You would have a good time. Fam, but till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.